Ladies and gentlemen, Champions Boxing League live on LeapFrog Fight TV. This is a title fight, a Southern Area Bridgerweight title. 4 2-minute rounds. Hopefully of some absolute carnage.
Harkett in the red corner, Tate in the blue corner as we start this first round.
Big explosive start from either lad.
Good jab lands there for Harkett. Wild windmilling shots from Tate coming back.
They really haven't started slow.
No.
And the speed from both of them is brilliant.
Two big boys, 4 rounds to maintain this pace over.
Good jab from Braidee.
Big shot from Tate. And again, Harkett hands down by his side, calling him on.
Edging his man on. He wants to fight.
Lands a nice body shot on the way in there as well. Harkett driving with the jab to the midsection on his way in there. As he just waits, trying to feel his man out. Tate not in a rush to run in at the moment.
Definitely slowed down a bit now. Cole landing that right hand a second ago.
Tate bringing his feet together in centre ring. Needs to be careful with that because Harkett times a shot while he's doing it. It could spell a knockdown.
Both gents entering the clinch. Like to see something now. They've both slowed down massively. This is a complete different tempo to the start of the round. Yeah,
I think they both had cabs waiting outside at the start of this one, and they've taken a bit more of a sensible pace now. Big right hand for Harkett.
Looping hooks from both.
Last 10 of this first round of 4. 1-2 landing for Tate.
Big right hand landing at the end.
End of the first round.
So tell me, judging by that first round, who's looking more likely at the moment to be taking home that belt?
For me, I think Harkett. I think Harkett is doing the better boxing. I think he's stringing together more combination punching. I think he's taking his time, working his way into exchanges, whereas Tate is flicking those shots off, but maybe 1-2 at a time. They're a little bit looser, a little bit wider, the shots. And also in terms of the footwork, I think Tate's lacking a little bit there comparative to Harkett. But Tate has a big shot on him, and there's absolutely 100% a possibility that he could take Harkett out with that. So I think it's a little bit too early to call it in either man's direction.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm keen to see it over the next 3 rounds.
I'm excited.
Second round of 4 here.
It's a completely different start to how our first round went. Slowed down massively.
Harkett boxing behind his jab a little bit here now. Nice to see. Tate landing some hard shots.
For me, the stronger of the two so far.
Big shots from Tate on the way back.
Neither of them landing clean shots.
No. Tate keeping a high guard when they're at distance as well. Could Harkett look to go to the body when he's doing that? Leaping overhand right, caught on the shoulder by Harkett there.
Both lads landing bombs.
Trading jabs. A little bit more clinch work in this second round.
A lot more clinch work. Less boxing going on now. Like to see more of it.
Yeah, I'd like to see Harkett working behind his jab again as he hits a hard left.
Left hook lands there. Back to the clinch. Fatigue possibly starting to take place.
Yeah, I think there's visible signs of both men feeling the pace of that first round. wrestling for position on the ropes, both men, but it ends in a stalemate as the referee splits them up. Who will take center of the ring here? Who can impose their boxing? Good jabs here from Tate.
Cole landing all the punches there.
End of the second round.
Round number 2 is over.
Yeah. Thoughts on that one, Joe?
Apologies.
Thoughts on that round?
Thoughts on that round? The pace has definitely taken its toll.
Yeah.
Fatigue is in full effect. I'd like to see both lads, bearing in mind this is supposed to be a title-worthy contest, I'd like to see both lads fighting for it. I'd like to see them coming into this third round like they want to fight, not clinch. Use the combinations instead of just looping things round. I'd like to see the 1-2s. I'd like to see the jab, hooks, the combinations, 3-4 punches, because there's nothing wrong with throwing them, because it's going to end up helping you land punches, as well as obviously look good for that ref in there who's judging your fight based on how many punches you landed.
Absolutely. I think one thing that people underestimate as well, you might think that clinching is a way of conserving energy, but actually it saps your energy in such a massive way.
Of course, it's a very energy-demanding exercise to be doing. You're constantly tensing your body. You've got so many muscles tense. Big start there. Cole grabbing on.
Yeah, Tate grabbing on, but Harkett not happy about it at all, trying to jostle for position.
Not happy at all, he wants to have a fight.
Dismay from the audience for a shot after the bell there.
Cole just wants to have his break there in the corner. So I'll put his arms up.
Looping shots miss again for Tate.
This is a very scrappy fight now.
Good attempt at the uppercut there from Tate. Comes up short, but he had the right idea.
Talk me through the show. What do you think of this venue Charlie's got?
Yeah, spot on for what he's looking for in a sort of opening show down in the southern area. You know, good crowd in here this evening.
It's a good atmosphere, isn't it?
Yeah, great
Very good atmosphere around this fight right now.
Home gym that, you know, brought some great fighters, some keen fighters, and willing audience participants.
Fatigue in full effect for these two in the ring right now. Clinching, just holding on.
Tate waiting for the referee to break them there. To take some deep breaths against the ropes. Nice jab though. Tate potentially winning sort of the battle of the work rate in this round, which has been a change since the second.
Good right hook to the body there by Carl at the end of the round. Remember, this is a title contest. I'd love to have as many belts as I could get hold of. Like, the dream of being a fighter is to have those belts. I'd like to see more of a work rate from either two.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, like, the glory of winning that belt is going to be with you for your whole life. You've now got a 2-minute round to win a belt. Surely that must give you a bit of motivation.
Yeah, I think, you know, we might see it here. I think that they both are going to have their corners telling them that there's all to fight for. It's been pretty close up until this point. I think in this fourth round, perhaps it's not going to be the most strategic boxing round, but I think we're about to see a bit of a war in these final 2 minutes. Who wants it more? Who wants to leave with that belt right now? Harkett first out of his corner. Here we go.
Referee just having a stand word with them. I assume that's about clinching. Not quite sure. Carl going for that body, hitting the back of the head.
Slip against the rope there from Tate.
It's much better of a fight. They're actually throwing these punches now. A much more active round.
Yeah. Tate trying to answer that question of who wants it more by just throwing an absolute barrage of punches there.
So now this is where they want to be throwing their combos. It's the last round of a title fight. You want to be getting in as many punches as you can.
I think Tate hit more scoring shots in this final round. Harkett needs to put his foot on the gas.
Pinch work going on again. Looping right hook.
Tate throwing the Hail Mary punch there. You can see Tate leaning back, trying to set up that right hook.
Landing the right hook there. Harkett. Looping right hook. Returns one of his own.
Trading shots on the ropes
Almost falls through the ropes. Count given away there.
Tate not pleased with that ruling of a knockdown. He thinks that he slipped. Last 10 seconds of this fight.
That has changed the fight.
Massively. Good bout. How will that knockdown weigh in the scorecards? Could that be the change of the fight? Corner of Tate not pleased with the referee's decision.
There's a lot of frustration in the ring right now. Well, let's see. We will shortly head over to MC where he'll get his decision off the ref. Ladies and gentlemen, watching Champions Boxing live on LeapFrog Fight TV. I hope you're enjoying what you're doing so far. We have one more fight for you this evening. We'll speak to you soon.
Boxing center, please. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, after 4 rounds of action, we go to the referee's scorecard. He scores the bout 39-39, a draw. So let's hear it for both Tate and Braidee Harkett. 1, 2.